Up, I'm live. And this is probably the best I've actually felt in the last 2 weeks. Notice not nearly as much crap going on in my sinuses today, which hopefully means that I'm actually getting better. That being said, I might have strained a muscle. But that's besides the point. I can still do just whatever I want, more or less, because I don't actually need to do that much, so it doesn't matter. Certainly doesn't prevent me from driving, whether in a video game or in real life. My chair is squeaking. That actually leads me to a great point. I'm sure you can hear it squeaking as I recline. You see this? It's been updated. There's more there, but if we hit the higher goals, I can afford to buy a new chair, and I should probably get a new chair. One that isn't breaking and thus squeaking. Yeah, Dingle apparently read through the fuzziness properly, so I made sure that the new $3,000 addition to the list is even blurrier than before. But yeah, a Fallout 3 playthrough at $1,250. I have played it before, for about 30 minutes. Never left the vault. So, we hit 1250 before the end of the month, and I'll do that on stream at some point. I'm gonna have a lot to do if we start hitting these goals off. Of course, I said I might be getting better. I still have to cough, so give me a second. It's not even like I actually have something to clear out. It's just tickling the back of my throat. Anyway, as a reminder, as it says at the very bottom, 27-hour stream on the 25th through the 26th of March. That starts tomorrow in 24 hours. Like 24 hours from right now. That will have started. So, yeah, what exactly we're going to do, I kind of have a vague idea. I haven't nailed anything down beyond GTA Racing, obviously, tomorrow night, starting sometime around or after 11 p.m., assuming that we don't start early again. Although, if we start early, maybe we'll just do more sumo, because, fuck it, let's waste 45 minutes on that, right? I need to cough again. Just to get this tickle out of the back of my throat. Fuck this. Bullshit. It's seriously just like, yeah, just a light cough, and it's good. Anyway, yeah, this is still going on. But the big stream is tomorrow night. Now, obviously, we're not going to have a day 30 and day 31 separately as a result. We are just going to have day 30 into day 31. Although we might still get separate days because there's a half decent chance my computer will blue screen. I haven't had issues since like the very beginning of the month, about 3 weeks, and now the last couple of days getting blue screens again. So that's wonderful. No clue why. Same issue. Well, actually, it's a different blue screen issue, but it's probably the same issue, just showing up as a different issue. Because it's still the same culprit. I didn't have any issues until I updated Windows. And a couple other things, but mainly Windows. This is why you don't update shit. This is also why I haven't updated OBS. It works. I'm not touching it. Not when I have to stream for a month straight. So, that's my fault. I'm the one who did that. I decided on doing that. So, yeah. Off. Okay, anyway. Let's dismiss that. In case it's not obvious from the title, we're gonna do some truck sim tonight, and I need to get my wheel into the right position because it is not in the right position. Alright, that should be plenty tight for Truck Sim. It's not like I'm going to be wrenching around on the wheel too much. Alright. That should be good to go. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's not enabled. Over here. I don't even know what screen it would capture if it was enabled. I was looking at display capture. Let's see. If I just go in here, which display are you currently capturing? Oh, the main one. How nice of you. I think that was fixed in newer versions of OBS where display capture actually remembers which display it's capturing versus on older versions like 28 like I'm on, it doesn't. And so sometimes it'll just end up capturing a different display. I think that's fixed. Anyway, we are going to do some truck sim tonight. However, there's also something else that we're going to do in the background. And it's this. Not going to show up unless I do the thing. No surprise there. It's this. And by this, I mean this. Although I'm going to mute the audio capture on it because I can't hear it, so you don't get to hear it either. Besides, it's not the main focus. Yeah, I actually don't get to hear it at all. I'd have to listen to the capture. Oh well. So I'm just going to take that and shove that down there for the moment. We can reconfigure it once I get into things. I'd really like to hear it. Actually, if I do this... Stream can't hear that, right? Because I can now. But can you? I'm going to check that real quick. No, stream can't hear that. Very quiet though. I'm just gonna monitor off and disable audio capture. And we're going to get into the actual game, which is not GTA, but I'm going to start launching GTA. At the top of my list, and I don't want to get being bumped off. Not actually. BTS 2. Let's play that. Oh hey, I was muted. Yeah, the game capture is above the Elgato capture. And I forgot to do the other thing that I was going to do to make it easier for me to see what's going on. So, once we get into the game here, I'm just going to hop out into the map real quick so I can see what the truck view is like, so I can put the game in a spot where it's going to be visible, but not blocking too much. At some point. Don't use the Joy-Con to try and control this game. Doesn't work like that. I think version 1.47 is going to allow you to end up anywhere in the world, versus I think I should be back in Birmingham. Oh, I'm in Zurich. Huh, neat. game change was detected, so glad to know. Okay, I've tabbed out. So auto capture right there, and I can't move it. I don't know, how big does it need to be? Can I, like, put it there? Almost centered, but it's not quite centered. Centered horizontally. There we go. How visible is that? Hold on, my iPad has almost caught up. Honestly, it's not bad. It's large enough that you can probably see what's going on. I can definitely make it a little bit bigger. I could make it even bigger if I put it down here. You won't be able to see the dash, though, is the only... Doing like that, for instance, would be better. But I can move it 3 pixels to the left and get it 420 pixels off the right side. There we go. Oh dear. And before I forget, I then want to do a windowed projector that I can then throw over on my side display and put in the empty space that I'm not using otherwise. Just the right size. Alright. Now I need to go back into here just to ensure that this doesn't do dumb things. Vertical synchronization disabled. And enabled. Fuck with that. It has fucked with it, but not to a point where it's unusable. I can just see the bottom bar. Bottom bit of Discord is all. Cool. I don't have to look at OBS now. I can look. I've got it in a windowed projector over on my side display, so I can just look at that. Not have to deal with it. Oh, I bumped sideways. Not that it matters. So yeah, while I'm driving down the road, I'm just going to be finagling with the stick. Oh boy, there's a bit of input lag. I can feel that input lag. Anyway, the main focus of tonight, and of course the first one's a frickin' Zubat. The main focus of tonight is going to be the truck. But I might as well do something in the background, right? Then headbutt miss. No, it hit. How rare. I don't want to go there. Sure, let's deliver some CPUs. Okay, how do I play this game again? I don't like where my pedals are. A little further away. How's my truck? In perfect condition. Cool. I'm gonna have to mostly save the grinding in the game for... Oh, and it's also, like, laggy capture that I get to see, which is wonderful.
Turn left, and then turn right.
I'm gonna have to mostly save that for when I'm actually, like, on the highways and stuff.
Turn left. This is where it ends, sugar.
That I can focus on driving. Stop highlighting cacao. Different sizes. Eh. Good enough as is.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
It's the FPS, so it feels so bleh. Another Zubat, really? It's 20% chance to encounter a Zubat. 70 for Geodude.
Time to hit the road.
Way more likely for Geodude. No, don't try and capture it. Zen headbutt. Okay. There we go. Where are we going? To the right. Hope nobody's coming.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Light's green.
Turn left. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Turning right on red is legal, right? Be nice to see an Onyx. Although, if that's a level 10 Geodude... No, it's level 7, of course it is. And the first sturdy Geodude of the night. Wonderful. So yeah, I'm just gonna be occasionally inputting shit over there. Because I need to get shit done and I haven't been able to do it at all today. I really want to be able to get Drifloon next Friday because, guess what? Today's Friday and I'm not at a point where I can get Drifloon. So I gotta wait until... Oh, no. Not again. Alright, let's see if it happens again. But I might have to back out of the game and go verify game files. Yeah, it's happening again. Good, please just stop. I just want to be able to drive my truck without things massively glitching. Is that really so much to ask? Dude, can you not? Little asshole. There it goes again. Okay. Pull over at this rest stop up here and then I'll go verify files. Might happen again before I come to a complete stop. Just be warned if it's bothering you at all. I actually need fuel anyway, so here, let me go over here. There. Wonder if it'll just happen while I'm sitting here. Probably not. Where's this encounter? There it is. Save. 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 Yes. Exit. Wet. Yes. Water pulse. Okay. By the way, does that mess with the capture at all? No, doesn't care. Alright, Euro Truck Sim. Properties, updates. No. Yes? Local files, that's where it is. Verify integrity. This might take a minute, so I shouldn't have used water pulse. Oh, I can just play Pokemon now for the moment instead of having to sit here doing absolutely nothing. So that's nice. Granted, it kind of would be nice to be able to hear the game. I could make it happen, but... Not supposed to be the main focus. It's just a little side thing I'm doing while I'm going down the highway at 100 miles an hour. while my files verify their integrity. I'm not surprised that something's glitching out because this is not the first time this has happened, and the game said that there was an update, so I don't know why this keeps happening, but it does. Of course, if it keeps happening, I might just switch to doing Pokemon completely. 2 Onyx, nice. Also, 69% just passed, which is also nice. Yeah, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it, Storm? But unfortunately, they're just too far away and too small. Whirlwind? Keep old moves. Oh, good, I'm gonna have to mash B. 3 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Just as a reminder, the reason why I'm mashing B to prevent these evolutions is because unevolved Pokemon that are beyond the point where they are meant to evolve gain experience faster. Also, if that hits 21, maybe 22,000, my happiness evolution should be good to go. And we're nearly at 19,000, so that's nice. Yeah, but Max, then I wouldn't have the time to do anything Pokemon. Where the hell is this encounter? Here, there's some audio. Wait for this damn encounter. Now I can hear it. Just drive Avis. Yeah, that's not a waste of time or anything. Please? Oh. It has sturdy, I got the confusion, and it doesn't hit itself. Oh, I wonder if the Pokedex kept my change to it. The very minor change that I made yesterday. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Does it remember? No, it didn't remember. Yeah, if you missed it yesterday, one of these appeared. Completely unexpected, just suddenly shiny Geodude pops up like, oh, really? Already? Barely been over 3 hours. But I have one. Game, I guess, was trying to make up for the fact that I got 0 shinies in Let's Go. Dude, come on. Patching 72%. Great way to start off the stream, having to verify integrity of game files. Honestly, I should just get in the habit of doing that when ETS updates, since, again, this is like the 3rd time this has happened now in the last year or so. But I didn't know the game had updated until I launched it. I ain't just gonna validate the game files are still good just because it updated. Not when I'm live already. Alright, almost done. Nice. And verifying. It popped up 10 minutes remaining on the verifying for a brief second, like, no, you are not taking that fucking long. It's down to a minute and a half at this point. And it's decreasing even more. Sub minute. Boy, this time estimation is really not good. 40 seconds. Okay, might have finally figured it out. It looks like it's going at about 1 second of... maybe not. There we go. Completed. Wait. Completed, but it's still validating? Huh? Are you done or are you not? Okay. Do I just launch then? Yeah, it doesn't mind me launching it. No. Well, here. Just mute that. We're not here for the Pokemon, we're here for the trucking. The Pokemon's just an extra thing to do while we're trucking. Damn it, it did the thing where it collapses the window slightly. It doesn't matter, because it's not actually shrinking it. But I can see Discord underneath of it now, which is not what I want. Also, Discord yet again did not automatically go into streamer mode when I opened OBS, which is really not appreciated. But minor detail, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. Indeed. Let's get back to trucking, now that my files are verified to not be shit. Let's just do 80 miles an hour and not have the brake automatically come on. Actually, that might have not been the brake automatically coming on. That might have been it slowing itself down because of the cruise control. What in the hell is coming up ahead? You see that on the map? Bastards.
Go straight on. That's right.
Also, hello, Onyx. Oh, it just fainted after one hit. Cool. Can't wait for adaptive cruise control to be added with the next version of the game. And then can't wait for the emergency braking system to freak out as I weave in and out of traffic. Because you know that's gonna happen. Yes, those are both things coming in the next major version of ETS 2. And ATS, for that matter.
Keep right.
My Pokemon gained experience. Pitiful amounts of experience, but experience. Now this is gonna make my hour count go up even faster without actually making progress. It's not ideal. But it doesn't really matter how long it takes.
Turn right.
Oh, come on, guy. There, just hold it. Onyx, water pulse. You have sturdy, get confused, and hit yourself. Nice crit. Nice crit. Speaking of Pokemon, I did the Decidueye raid today, as well as a couple of Blissey raids. Only took me like 3 tries, I think, to get Decidueye solo. First couple times, though, was because I didn't have it set up completely how it should have been, which doesn't help. Surprised I haven't missed a single Zen headbutt yet, versus I think I missed 3 out of 15 yesterday at one point. Keep what now?
I keep left there.
Jesus Christ, what is this intersection? Left. Including in Brilliant Diamond. Now right. Then left, but in game I need to go right. What do we got, a shiny? No, that was yesterday. Let's be real, now that I've gotten the shiny, I'm never going to get another one in this playthrough, because 1 is a lot. Running out of water pulses. I really do not gain experience quickly. But also, this is the best place to gain experience. And even if I was to train Pokemon that were lower level as like my lead, every Pokemon still gets experience based on its level, so it doesn't really help that much. Plus, you know, dealing with rock types, it thus doesn't really go well otherwise. I have water types and grass types to deal with them. Oh, I just mashed through and did that. Oops. Stupid AI. I don't know, what do people think? Should I unmute the Elgato capture? It would make for more background noise, and technically music as well. But it's really not the focus of the stream, clearly. So I feel like not having it unmuted is okay in this case. Even if it does mean the stream's audio is a bit dull.
And then turn right.
I don't know.
Turn right.
Am I in the Autobahn at this point? I don't know what country I'm in. I can't go that way. Didn't look like there was a speed limit posted. Oh, well, now it's 50 in this zone. Zubat. Although, for Psyduck, Zubat is preferable. I wish I could choose which Pokemon I send out, like, depending on the Pokemon that I encounter. Because realistically, you'd be able to do that, but it's not a feature of any of the games. Just whatever's at the front of your party, as long as it's not fainted. Maybe not so much for like trainer battles and such, but for wild encounters, who cares? I love it when they don't have sturdy. And Zubat just don't have sturdy in general, which is wonderful. I guess just to re-explain this as well, in case you missed it. On Wednesday night, after I wrapped up the Cristo Rando, Catch 'em All, I started a playthrough of Brilliant Diamond, except instead of a normal playthrough, it was originally supposed to be a Pokedex playthrough, but we hit the mark to make it into a Professor Oak's Challenge playthrough. Which is just basically a Catch 'em All with more steps. Basically, I have to catch every Pokemon available to me and evolve them as much as possible, or catch evolutions. Also, it missed finally. Basically, I have to get every single Pokemon in the Pokedex registered that I can before getting the next badge, or defeating the E4 in that case. So, I am still very much on pre-badge 1, because experience gains are extremely slow, and the highest level Pokemon I have accessible to me at this point, having defeated all the trainers, is level 10. And that level 10 Geodude does not tend to appear. Usually it's like level 7 or level 8. Onix gives more experience, and it's only found at level 9, which is nice. But watch, this Geodude is going to be like level 7. Because that seems to be the most common thing. Oh, it's level 10. Yay. So I'll miss Zen Headbutt. Or not. I got the flinch at least. I'm clearly in Germany because there's Munich. I could be going faster in game, clearly. Literally just my foot down.
I keep left there.
The highway allows for it. Sure, I'm in a truck, but I have truck speed limits disabled, so I can go as fast as I realistically want. Assuming I can keep it on the road at least. What are you doing? Oh, it's only 21 speed. Brakes, stop. No, I'm finding it harder to focus on the game, the Pokemon game,
Keep
that
right,
is.
and then turn right.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Tap the brakes. Yeah, that would freak the emergency braking system right the fuck out. You know it would. That's why I'm sticking to about 80 miles an hour. Distracted driver. Only a little. Only a little. Bruh. Not phased in the slightest. Oh man, it's gone down even more. Those experience gains are awful. At least Zubat goes down in one hit. I mean, the good thing at least is that I'm used to driving with one hand on the wheel because manual transmission. You know, on the highway maybe not so much, but at slower speeds or in traffic, you get used to just not having a hand on the wheel because, well, one of your hands on the wheel because the other one's got to be shifting on a fairly regular basis. Unfortunately, the Joy-Cons are set up such that the movement controls are on the left hand, which is the hand I'm used to having on the wheel because the right hand's over on the shifter. Doesn't really help all that much, but I can manage. Just go up instead of down 3 times. That would be far smarter. Zubat's about to level up to 19. Yay. Hopefully, in the next section of the game, it should be a lot better. Any high-speed goals? Probably not, right? I don't think this is wide enough. I don't know, let's see. Let me through? Let me through? No? Damn it! Hope nobody's behind. Bruh, can't you see me here? Yeah, that's fun. Sure, the straight through lane is all the way on the side. That's why the map directed me over there. This damn Geodude. Get off my screen. Fine, don't move. The back grew to level 19. Woo! Holy crap. The next time Badoo levels up, it might actually evolve. Unfortunately, Zubat doesn't evolve until 22, I think it is. So it won't be Crobat until 23 at the earliest, which is pain. Yeah, I don't know if I finished saying this or not, but the next section should be easier because not only do I have an extremely slim chance of getting a lucky egg, just one, from the lottery system, but also, can I scratch you to death? More importantly, I can catch Pachirisu among other things, which can have the pickup ability, which means a small chance. Fairly small. Why am I not going? Truck. Fairly small chance, but still a chance at picking up rare candies. Which would improve things massively for the higher levels. Still might have to be fairly conservative. You know. But that's okay. Not every Pokemon has to go to level, like, 30 plus. And as we get deeper into the game, it's actually going to get easier to gain experience because the earliest section of the game that I'm in only has up to level 10. And that's a rarer encounter down here. Usually it's 7 or 8. Maybe 9 if it's an Onyx. I sure am talking a lot about Pokemon for playing Truck Sim, aren't I? Eh,
I keep left there.
gives me something to talk about at least. About time I got an encounter. And hey, look, it's a level 9 Onix. Onix have gender differences? It might. I don't remember. Wood kiosk. I can scratch that, right? Oh boy, 30 experience for everybody instead of like 18. Just grow a third arm. Yeah. Only it was that simple. Let's see. Does Onix have gender differences? Don't remember. Whee! My truck still has some forward momentum. Somehow the engine didn't stall in that. Really? With your viewpoint bullshit right as I'm trying to check my damage? Only 4% on the cargo, that's what actually matters in theory. I did see it getting closer to the guardrail, but I didn't think it would be that bad upon hitting it. I just ignored it. Oh god, what is this? Look at the map and see chaos. Does not look like it has gender differences. As expected. I think Steelix has gender differences, but not Onix.
I keep left there.
If you say so.
I keep left there.
EJ is now playing Walkabout Mini Golf. Okay then. Yeah, I looked at Bulbapedia Kiosk because mobile app, and there was only one set of sprites. Well, two sets if you count the shinies.
Keep right.
I
And
just
then
realized it
exit
was
right.
not doing the cruise thing. Keep a truck.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
I'm not on the brakes. Stop.
Turn right.
If it's sturdy. I'll leave the lights on for now.
Go straight on. That's right.
If you say so. I had a yellow light, so it was fine to go through, right? That's how that works? Yellow light means floor it, which I didn't do. Ah, I see, kiosk. You were talking about Steelix, not Onyx. Yeah, I didn't look up Steelix, but I remember there being differences for both Steelix and Caesar. I think it's more minor differences, though, so it's harder to spot at a quick glance. Sure, confusion again, why not? Scratch would have sufficed, but who cares? Oh, what in the hell is this? Risky strats, let's go. Okay, the road's clear for a little bit.
Go straight on.
Road's clear for a tiny little bit. I can make the gap. Hell yeah. I think it's light out enough that I don't need the lights on. You're a jerk. I liked it when I was on the highways better. You know what, just set the cruise if it's just gonna be around 80 anyway. Where I've been hanging, not intentionally. Nice crit.
Get ready to turn
What country
right.
would this be? Poland, probably? Yeah. No, Hungary. Poland's up there. We're in, Hungary, because Budapest.
Turn right.
Onyx! We like to see Onyx because Onyx gives more experience.
Turn right.
But can I one-shot it? Not quite. Why'd you go up there? Why'd you go? Just scratch Ed. That's sped. Of course, don't want Psyduck to faint, because then I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center sooner than I have to, because I can just switch in Turtwig or even Badoo. Because they can take out the rock types fairly easily. Badoo doesn't really have anything for Zubat. Like, at all. Versus Turtwig at least has Bite. If it's sturdy. So I guess getting the sturdy pop-up isn't all bad, since it means that A, I did kill it. Also, nice jump. Or I would have killed it. Which is nice to see.
Turn right.
Lots of turns. Zubat. I almost clipped that barrier, didn't I? Very gently try and yank it around the turn using the brakes, as you do.
Turn left.
Truck will stop pretty quick if you want it to. Almost there. No, I was actually going slower on the highways, so like it was legitimately better being on the highways. Yeah, that looked like death coming up. And it probably would have been had I not slowed down. Just turn right? Okay.
Turn right.
Never been here before, apparently.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Keep right.
Oh, that
This
was
is where
it.
it ends, sugar.
That was it. Encounter, please. Thank you. Oopsies. Close enough. Yo, dude. Confusion. Get off my screen. Satisfactory. Hey, did you hear that Satisfactory is getting upgraded to Unreal Engine 5 with Update 8? That is a thing. I don't know how to feel about it personally. Turkey. I don't really think I've been down to Turkey much. Sure, why not? It looks like it's mostly not highway, so what could go wrong?
Let's get going.
Of course, I could just back up, but no, the trailer that I literally just dropped off is right there. Gotta do this. Oh. That's why I didn't do anything, because I'm out of confusions. Still almost killed with Scratch, to be fair. I ain't gonna do shit, though, for a, I take the shorter one, if I can. Not gonna do shit against a rock type. Take job. Not the Pokedex, yes. Shiny Geodude, yeah, I know I found one. There. Turtwig. Where we at step count wise? Yeah, Badoo would probably evolve at this point. As would Zubat, though. Zubat, again, will not be evolving until it hits level 22. I think it was.
Let's do this.
Thank you for finally giving me an encounter.
Turn right. Go straight on. That's right.
Might as well while I'm here. Also get it marked
Okay.
off.
Let's find a new route. Get ready to turn right. Finding a new route. Rerouting.
Fucking hell. don't know what I'm stuck on, but please just drive this way. That wasn't even driving distracted, that was just the truck deciding to tilt. I didn't think I went around the turn that fast, that tight, but apparently I did. Alright, give me another encounter so I can leave. Thank you.
Turn left.
I'll go this way. Momentum is a bitch. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about performance as well with my machine. Yeah, just because at 1440p, I start running into GPU bottlenecks, you know? Like, I can probably still do 1440p 60. I know, I'm complaining when I have a much more powerful system, but still. I don't know how good it's gonna be. And of course, looking at all those lighting effects, well, that's great, except 20 series doesn't really do things that well. What game to level there? That wasn't Badoo, was it? Please tell me it wasn't Badoo. Oh, it totally was Badoo, wasn't it? No, it didn't evolve. I mean, it's fine. It's not going to be of real use to me until it hits 25 anyway, but it needs to be a Rosalia by that point.
Exit right.
And the sooner it hits being a Rosalia, the better. Okay, yeah, you're very top-heavy, I get it. Christ. Oh my god. I'm glad I went and fixed my truck. What the fuck? Up against the guardrail. There we go. Bite, I guess. Heavy. Just 33 tons, not that much. Only like 30 tons heavier than my previous load. Don't you dare fall over. And do it. It's a shit. This is absurd how slow I have to go to keep it from flipping. I regret taking this load, and I have to take it all the way to Turkey now. Wonderful. You see that little wiggle out of Turtwig? That means Turtwig has hit affection level 1, if you want to call it that. That's good. If Turtwig has hit that point now, that means that the others aren't too far off. A couple thousand more steps and they should definitely be at that point. Because again, I've got 2 happiness evolutions I need to take care of. Take care of? Take care of. Golbat to Crobat and Badoo to Rosalia.
Go straight on.
Against a rock.
Right.
An old style intersection if it just lit up in one little bit there. In an instant. Didn't know it'd be possible to have a load taken, that'd be bad. Oh, I had one of these before. It was rock. A load of rocks, basically. Well, I think it was sand by the time I arrived, but it was supposed to be a thing of rocks, and it was extremely top-heavy and just wanted to fall over at any chance it got. I need 10,000 horsepower engines. You know what? Screw it. 60 miles an hour. This is going to be a slower trip. Let's just get some stability going, shall we? I don't know what the hell's going on here, and I don't care.
That's right. Turn right.
Okay, I guess that there's a solid wall there. Glad that it's invisible so I can't see it. I mean, Kiosk, it's more about having the mod installed, and also I can't edit this truck without losing modded upgrades that were applied to it at some point, so...
Turn left.
I would need a new truck for that, which I can afford. I've got 7.2 million euros. Jesus Christ. I should install a fake economy mod that just boosts the money gained at this point. Screech? No. Don't need to learn Screech. Can you fucking not? I'm gonna do this. Who designed this roadway? This is horrible.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, that's also an option, Storm, but, like, literally there's mods to do that. Like, I think that's what I did in ATS. Just an economy abuse thing where it multiplied the outputs of everything massively. I'm not a train. I've got a 33-ton load behind me. I may as well be. I ain't stopping that fast, and I ain't wanting to speed back up that fast, so get the fuck out of my way. And yes, that was a terrible intersection. Damn it, Badoo didn't wiggle. Badoo gets more experience for this, though. How much more? Not much.
Go straight on. That's right.
It's really not much.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yes, it picked up there, but it was just shallow enough of a turn that it didn't matter. Oh, my truck turned off again, didn't it? Eh. That's fine, I'm just saving fuel. I've got so much momentum. Not losing speed very fast. Storm, this is where the highest level encounters are. Level 7, 8, and 10 Geodude, level 9 Onyx, level 8 Zubat. I did not mean to bite Onyx.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Oh, just bite it.
Turn left.
Like, this early in the game, this is literally the best spot to do it. There's nowhere better. No higher level encounters. If there was, you betcha I'd be there. Because only getting like
Never mind.
15 to
I'll
30
find us a
experience an encounter is pain. When I have to get up into the 30s on some Pokemon. Engine wasn't that bad. Yeah, no, Storm, this is a Professor Oak's challenge, and I have exactly 0 badges. Yeah. This is the best I've got until I can get that badge, but I can't get that badge until my Pokedex count gets up to 29, and as you can see, I'm at 15. Yes, apparently, somebody who posted to Reddit about it spent 60 hours on this stretch of the challenge. That's what I looked up last time because I was curious at a point, and that's what I saw. Pokedex order. Right.
Oh, get ready to turn left. Turn left. And then, you know it.
Yeah, 60 hours just leveling up to
Go
get
straight
29 Pokemon registered. You can see why it takes so long. There's not much more you can do. Oh boy, Shinx and Starly are trying to evolve again. Goody. That was the break. Just as a quick reminder on this, Pokemon that are past their point of evolution but are not evolved gain more experience. Hook the dex harder. Gosh. So, it's worthwhile to not evolve Pokemon until the last second. Because they gain more experience that way and it makes the process that little bit faster. Dingle, you're really not allowed to talk.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Get almost rolled, bitch. Third gear. Bite. Damage am I up to? 9%, that's fine. Only 1% on the cargo, which is what matters most. Let's see, can I get an encounter before transitioning onto the highway? Yes. Yes, I can. And it's shiny!
Get ready to turn
Not
left.
really. Again, I got a shiny yesterday. The odds of it happening again?
Turn left.
Well, the odds of me getting another shiny are about 1 in 4096. Literally. Because that's the odds of finding a shiny. It's just 1 in 4096. If you think it's 1 in 8192, it used to be. Then X and Y changed it to 1 in 4096. Our truck driver's too overworked. Whoops, I hit this button. At least part of the battle is just automated, essentially. I select the move that I want, and then it just basically plays itself
Keep
from
right,
there for a little
and
bit.
then exit right.
Don't tell me to exit right. I have to mash B here. Hell is this
Go straight on.
nonsense?
That's right. Rerouting.
Oh, I can't go through there. Or maybe I
Okay.
can?
Let's find a new route.
I don't know, there's gates. I'm not sure I can, but this isn't a toll, Storm. This is a border crossing. Because I'm driving a truck. More complicated than it needs to be. Is that even gonna be happening tonight, Dingle? Considering what happened yesterday? Last night? Whenever? Really? A wait station? Well, since it's right here. They got their channel back. You're not wrong. Yeah, I would think that Linus would just want to relax after everything that's gone on with that, but what do I know? Nice, Max. Again, I'm going slower because the truck likes to roll when turning. God damn it, Dingle, you're not helping. Oh! That's a high IV Geodude right there. I think that's the first time I've seen this outside of the Starly at the very beginning. Neat. If the camera focuses on your character, that means that, it means that it's a higher IV Pokemon that you're encountering. I don't care about IVs, so I'm just going to kill it anyway. Though I think I should capture a level 10 Geodude, because I think the one I have is... I don't remember. I might capture one anyway, because I've got tons of Pokeballs, and who really cares? Actually, what's the capture experience like? Is it better than the regular experience? Because if it's better than regular experience gains, I might have to start capturing things. What is this? Let's go? Not quite. Just like I know that my starter is now level 1 affection, quote unquote, towards me because it's wiggling around. You got the max attack dude reminder? What? Oh yeah, the shiny Geodude. It wasn't maxed out, it was 30, not 31. Oh, it was fantastic instead of perfect. Which is, it may as well be fantastic, right? Like, it being 30 instead of 31 in a casual playthrough is fine. Cruise control disabled itself again. I can't believe that the shiny had 30 attack, though.
And then exit
It's
right.
just silly. The fact that I got a shiny in the first place is silly. And to have it have near perfect
Exit
attack. It's the icing on the cake. Or the cherry on top, one of the two. Why don't you be level 10 now that I'm thinking about it? Well, Dingle, I've got nowhere else to do it, so... Don't really have a choice. I know, right, Kiosk? Like, the best shiny here is Zubat, and it's still kinda... Well, I don't know. Maybe Geodude is better.
Exit now.
Still not great. Must be cheating in Tarkov. I've not seen that video or those videos, so I don't know what you're talking about beyond just whatever thumbnail I saw at some point on YouTube. I still at least know what you're talking about to that extent, though. All worth a watch. Yeah, maybe if I can find the time at some point and remember, which I probably won't.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Been very busy this week with trying to get caught up on shit after being sick last week. Still sick. But getting better at least. Yeah, kiosk. When race? Don't talk to me, ask Max. Wish I could clutch in and change gears and have it automatically resume the fucking cruise control. My god, the number of level 7 Geodudes I've been encountering. Give me a level 10, would ya? Bastards. Yeah, I know, Storm. I've been reading stuff. Don't ask me, ask Max, says Max. Wait. Oh yeah, clean. You had it open because you broke it. That's right. Good thing that there are mounting holes on the bottom of the wheel.
At the roundabout,
Oh,
take
you're over
the
there now.
second exit. Exit now.
Get the screen space back. Oh boy. Good job, Max. Where's the car you rear-ended? Somewhere back over there. Don't ask me where.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh good, a twisty-ass road, just what I need. Yeah, you know, I've considered doing that myself, Dingle, since I've got a wooden desk, and it wouldn't be the first set of holes that's been drilled through it. The problem I have, though, is that I have a chair that does not usually stay in the same position, and so that sounds like a horrible idea, not being able to move the wheel around to suit where I'm sitting. How am I going up so much? Ah, gotcha.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I saw it, Kiosk. I saw it disappear out the side. I was hoping to push it all the way to the traffic circle, but it didn't want to stay with me for that long, unfortunately. Nice crit. Still haven't seen a level 10 that I've noticed. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound like it'd be a good idea then, Max. You have discovered a new viewpoint. Oh boy, I don't care. Oh god. Fine. Just about fine. Level 10? Have you seriously hit level 2? Affection? Or friendship bonuses, whatever? Aren't we all? Right? I want to see then. If I get to an encounter with Badoo, does Badoo do the wiggle? Because surely, with being over 23,000. Yeah. I was turning off the stupid poke catch. What country are we in now?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You do the wiggle? Wiggle!
Exit now.
Yes, it will evolve! Oh, that's so nice. Also level 7, which is not nice. I'm not texting and driving. Means nothing to me, that sign. Nice, Dingle. Country am I in? Country is this? I'm not familiar enough with my countries in this part of the world. Map isn't being helpful. The wiggle just shows you that it's the, yeah, Badoo's fine, then Zubat will be fine. I'm not even gonna bother to check. The wiggle is just a sign of affection, essentially. Ooh, Onyx. Like, if you want to know, you can look it up on Bulbapedia, just friendship. Somewhere down the page for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I think specifically, it should have a list of what levels of friendship do what. Oh, that wiggle. Ah, okay. How's the GTA track coming? I don't know, you might see it tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then maybe Sunday. I haven't touched it since the last stream. Oh look, a wild polar bear. Oh boy. Now I can do 3 things at once. Kiosk Affection was introduced in Gen 6. So X and Y. And it was merged with Friendship in Gen 8. So no, never in the 2D games. Is this the exact same post that's been in BTS? I'm not gonna reread it if that's the case.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. I don't think that there was any wiggling in Silver Kiosk.
considering that Crystal was the first game to have any sort of sprite animations outside of the battle animations themselves. And then it wasn't re-implemented until Emerald.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Phone, please. Play off. I didn't manage to do 3 things at once very well, considering
Turn
Pokemon
left.
games just gonna be sitting on the same screen for a while. They're in between, Dingle. Figure it out for yourself.
Go straight on. That's right.
Level 10? Suffer. That statement tells me that Max is basically telling you to fuck off. You don't have a say in it at this point. Yeah, read between the lines, Dingle. Figure things out for yourself. Not that difficult. Nope, that side didn't work. It's still rolling. But it's back on its wheels. That was worth looking at the side of the truck for. Hey, look, it's level 10. I'm gonna bite it. Nice. There, just in case I don't have a level 10 Geodude already. Because this is the best place to get it. Yes, neither did I. Alright, I mean... fun. Those experience gains are higher, but I think that was purely because it was a level 10. So I think experience gain off of catches is the same as experience gain off of defeating in battle. That's fine. I'll have to let's go this. Don't give Arpo a CDL. I mean, I have driven not something that requires a CDL, but something that's not honestly that far off of it, though it wasn't a fifth wheel setup. Still quite a large setup though, and I was driving it fine on the highway around actual 18-wheelers. So, yeah. Giving out CDLs just regardless. That is scary. Yeah, it's almost as if I've never actually been in an accident when I was driving. Never been pulled over, never done anything, because I don't drive the same way in the video game as I do in real life. Imagine that. Love it when they just faint.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Tractor more than actual car, you would.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I'm getting low on PP for some moves. I still got all of my razor leaves though, and plenty of leafages. The problem is they don't really work well on Zubat. So if anything starts surviving sturdy, I should probably just use the grass moves. Well, leafage specifically. So like use razor leaf. Run that down before I run out leafage. Or just use razor leaf twice, that also works. It's so easy to mash through the moves in this game. I remember that being a thing when I was first playing through it. You need to actually finish the next section. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, Max. Yeah, I don't want to be over there. That's annoying. And it's dead. I wish there was some easy way to automate this to where I could just have it walk back and forth for me. There's no real easy way. I do have some stuff from college that I could do like some basic circuitry with, but I don't have any actual motors that I could use or servos.
Keep right.
I just gotta do it manually.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Actually, gotta go around because I didn't get into the other lane.
Exit
Don't
out.
you dare tip over. Am I almost there? Oh no, just 367 miles left. Nice.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Fortunately, as long as I don't have to go into reverse, I can pretty much just one-hand the controls in-game. In ETS, that is. Which allows me to use the other hand for BDSP. Well, Brilliant Diamond. I don't have Shining Pearl, but BDSP is easier to say. Of course, I don't have a third hand to go and press the mute button if I need to cough. Oh well.
Get ready to turn right.
I've been on this road before, apparently.
Turn right.
Give me a kiosk. Not the time. Ah, I see. This goes beneath the other road. I didn't think I saw an overpass. Yeah, go on. Go. Please. Go faster. Wait, what? Oh, I used growth instead of leafage, that's why. Like, why in the hell did my special attack rise, and why is Geodude still alive? Because I chose the wrong move.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
That is a steep curb there.
Exit now.
I save so much time by doing that.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There. Level 10?
Get ready to turn right.
What the hell is
Turn right.
this? These damn border checks.
At the roundabout,
Watch where you
take
going,
the second
jackass.
exit. Exit now. Turn right.
Which right? This right? Sandstorm, do-do-do. Of course there's a roundabout kiosk, it's not the US. I guess we're in Bulgaria now? X-ray inspection? What the fuck?
Keep right, and then turn right.
These are some interesting border crossings they got here.
Turn right.
Wait. You telling me that I gotta go through 2 border checks? What do you mean, pay? I gotta pay money to cross into your country? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't ask me, kiosk. Here, I'll just do this. Hopefully they get the
ready
point.
to exit left.
That is extremely unnecessary. Double border
Exit left.
crossing checks.
And
What,
then
one to
turn
leave
right.
the country and then another to enter the next?
Turn right.
Yeah, well,
At
if...
the roundabout,
I guess if you
take
were
the
trying to
first
sleep, you're not
exit.
sleeping anymore, are you?
Keep right.
Sorry, not sorry.
Exit now.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I've got about enough fuel to make it. Yep. Found the right gear eventually. Too much experience? Hey, Zubat leveled up. Only 3 more levels to go, technically. Quick guard? What's that? Maybe it was. From priority moves. Yeah, no. Don't need that. Considering I'm not going to use most of the Pokemon that I train up. They don't need to know every single move that they get. What happened to the lines? Where are the lines? Is this one lane or two? What the hell? This is weird, I don't like it. Okay, there's the lines. Oh, I guess I'm biting a Geodude. You know, it almost killed it. In fact, it would have killed it if not for Sturdy.
I keep left there.
There's room there. Plenty of room. I think Turtwig is going to be max friendship by the time that this is over at this rate. Because this is just... This takes forever. I'd what? Have to be at like 30,000 steps? Probably. Probably something like that. Whee! Oh, that was level... No, that was a higher level one. Is it like level 8? And level 7. My load too tall to go over here? Yeah, quite possibly. Oh, that's not the town that's right ahead, though.
Recomputing.
That's unfortunate. Then again, I don't know where the nearest repair center is. At least I knew that that was likely to happen. I even acknowledge it, like, is this too tall for over here? Yes. Of course it is.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then turn left.
Harder to roll at this speed, so that's why I'm sticking in the lower. It's a spool of wire or something, kiosk, I don't know.
Finding a new route.
See? Full of something.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Industrial cable reel. That's what it is. Stupid trees having collision. Oh, come on. Give me the turning I need. Hell yeah. Whee. I mean, it's industrial cabling, Chaos. What do you expect? For industrial purposes.
Turn right.
Feels like my headlights aren't bright enough. I mean, maybe. Maybe not, though, because it's a giant spool of metal wire. Oh, I'm no expert on this stuff. I don't claim to be either. I haven't had to do much evolution canceling tonight, which is not a good sign. Damn it, Leaf Storm or Razor Leaf, whatever the hell you are. It would have one-shot it too, if it hadn't missed. Road is clear as far as I can see. And yeah, it's...
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, good. We love turns here because this load doesn't tip over at all. Rain. Hey look, it's that town name that I saw before. We're almost there again. Okay, that's just the automatic braking enabling because I'm going downhill. That worked well. Let's stay towards the center of the lane this time. Up it brakes. There have really not been a ton of Zubat as of late. Speaking of the devil, there's a Zubat. Boy, the Pokemon capture, the Elgato capture card capture thing, Pokemon game, really seems out of place on this dark trucking background that we've got going here. Doesn't quite seem right. I guess this scene fits a bit better since most of it's just black. Still 251 miles to go. Blech. And another Zubat. What are the odds of that? Oh yeah, 20% every time. Engine died at just the wrong time there. But it's okay, because the truck's still running. Yeah, not only that kiosk, but also it's way too tiny, that little map. Unless you're talking about the one in the bottom right, which I could do, but I don't want to leave the navigation not viewable for you guys. Okay, hopefully my engine doesn't die right before I turn again anytime soon. Guess I can't go to the left. Not the HUD one. Yeah, I know you weren't talking about the HUD one, but I'm saying, like, I could do that one as well. Because that one doesn't move. But I don't want to do that and cover over the navigation, like I said. Up with the braking. No ghost braking. There, please. That's a drop. One on the hood is actually the visible one. Yeah. And the one in the truck I use as a reference because I can see it better probably than you guys can. And it shows me the route ahead, but at a bigger scale. Which is useful sometimes. God damn it. Useful sometimes.
Turn left.
Stupid sturdy. Stupid Gen 5 sturdy. Oh. Well, don't try and overtake me then. Man, the speed limit's 87. But I'm not doing that because of tilty load. Yeah, it would be kiosk. But not reasonably doable, unfortunately.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Here's a leaf.
Exit right. Well, get ready to turn left.
I wish they would stop using Sandstorm. Good to do.
Turn left.
Be a lot nicer because it means less damage. There's only like a dozen more encounters maybe off of evolving, which is nice. Yeah, especially at 25,000 steps. definitely be guaranteed at that point.
Keep right, and then you know it.
Just as a
Continue
reminder,
straight on.
160 friendship through steps alone.
Go straight on. That's right.
160 friendship, which is what you need as of like Gen 7 or 8 for, I think it's Gen 8, for getting the friendship-based evolutions. 160 is, in this game at least, about 20,000 footsteps. Oh yeah, the compass ball. Right behind it. Yeah. A little bit easier to see in the daytime, obviously, but it's the middle of the night, so what do you expect?
Go straight on. That's right.
I wonder how close to the deadline I'm gonna...
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, I'm still massively early, probably because I'm not taking any sleep breaks. So...
Keep left, and then turn left.
Well, Kiosk, think about it this way. The map,
Turn left.
the arrow points north when you're facing north. So it's facing north. North is behind us, though, more or less, because I'm heading south
Okay.
towards
Let's
Turkey.
find a new route.
X-ray inspection. What the fuck is with the X-ray inspections? Is that actually a thing in this part of the world? Hello? Thank you. Yay, Turtwig leveled up. Only 7 more levels to go. Mega Drain? Oh, hell yeah. It's only 40 power. But it heals me. Sure. Teach it overgrowth, why not? Yeah, I have to get checked leaving one country and then checked entering the next. No, you're not allowed to evolve yet. Again, that's because you gain more experience when not evolved when you could be. Well, now I have even more moves to use. The engine just stalled on its own, that's nice. No, Kiosk, it's gonna be level 31 when I evolve it. Like, it's gonna be level 30, and then it hits 31, and it evolves, and then it hits level 32, and it evolves again. Because that's the most optimal way to do it. The same thing with Shinx and Starly. Starly will stay a Starly until level 32. Then once it hits 33 it evolves, and then 34 it evolves again. Shinx will hit level 29 when I let it evolve, and then 30 is its final evolution.
Turn right.
No, it's not max level them, it's just to evolve them. Although I'm sure something will get max leveled. Eventually. You got pulled over. Yeah, but it was not too far off of evolving. It was nice. Fully evolving everything means hitting level 100. No, thankfully not. My god. I mean, you could do that, but could you imagine how long that would take in this first area?
And then exit right.
Especially for more than one Pokemon? That'd be awful.
Exit right.
Hell no. Haha. Toll gate's over that way, but I'm going this way. No toll gate for me. Haha. I don't have to deal with that bullshit. I talked about automating this before, but if I ever get a Rosalia to level 25, then I won't need to because I can just use Sweet Scent. I don't know what the hell this is all about, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Also, just to mention this does include getting Spiritomb, which fortunately does not require actually dealing with people online in this game. You can do it purely offline. But yeah, Spiritomb is still gonna be a thing I have to do. Spiritomb's not that bad though. Munchlax is the main issue. Always Munchlax. 1% out of 4 honey trees. And the honey trees don't even have to spawn an encounter.
Go straight on. That's right.
I don't know what the odds of them actually spawning an encounter is, I just know that Munchlax is a 1% chance once an encounter is going to show up. Now, you can, in theory, get 4 trees on the map, but considering I don't want to waste too much time resetting for the right seed, I just reset until I got one with 3 of the 4 trees accessible to me in the second area. Good enough, right? So I'll at least have 3 chances to check for Munchlax once I get to that point. Might take me a few weeks, but, you know, slowly but surely we're getting there. I think the crazy part is that even though I haven't been playing this the entire time, to be fair, and I did get an extra move, but I still haven't been back to the Pokemon Center since the beginning of the stream. Pretty neat. What is TRT? Turkey time? Like, does Turkey have its own time zone? I'm not familiar with time zones this far east.
Keep right.
Oh, hell, what is this? Damn it, Sandstorm.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Just stop with the sandstorm. No more. Oh. Okay, Mega Drain again then.
Right.
I really am gonna run this Pokemon out of moves until I'm just left with Struggle.
Exit now.
And then I'll probably switch Badoo out front because it's got some moves. Hey, look, an Onix. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, shout out to the lurkers. Thanks for lurking. You don't have to chat. That is
Go straight
perfectly
on.
fine.
That's right.
Interesting how they effectively have a roundabout just in the middle of the... I don't know, is this a highway? We're almost there! We're almost there! Why did I get pinged? Max, I blame you.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, we get to see one of these things in action.
Exit now.
Alright, you can go now.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We'll say I don't have much fuel left. Oh, I ran away. God damn it.
It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
Can you restart? I have 1 gallon of fuel left. I have plenty. Nailed it. Reasonable. Apparently I've gotten 100 out of 1,000 on the "You Bet I Can Park It" achievement. I don't know, kiosk. See if I can make it there. I should be able to. Never know. Not very effective on Zubat, and it knows Absorb. Oh, goody.
Now you drive safe, you hear? Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And finally go fast. Alright, I have to turn right.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Finally, we're here. You took your damn time.
How about Razor Leaf? What does Razor Leaf do? That should be more damage. It killed it! Yay! Okay, I want to teleport out of this region. Any tolls? Any border crossings? Like it. How do I teleport? It's out here again, isn't it? Main menu, that is. Quick travel, there we go. I don't know, send me back to like... Here, northern Germany. That's bullshit. Edition. Yeah, you know where the nearest repair place is? 30 miles away. What a nuisance.
Let's do this. I gotta get home in time.
Love how much heavier the steering is when the engine is off.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Right now that we're on our way, I can drain this Zubat. Did even less than last time. Razor Leaf this Zubat.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Take a drain.
Turn left.
Ah! That was quite the dip. KSP Forums finally added a dark theme. Wow,
Go
really?
straight
It
on.
took them this long? Ridiculous.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
This isn't even a challenge. I can just drive
Exit
straight through
out.
that.
Keep right, and then turn right.
What, right here?
Turn right. Turn left, and then turn right.
Punk. May not be cheaper, but it's easier than slamming on the brakes. What's a forum? Man, I remember being back on forums back in the day. I remember those days. Make a drain. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so apparently that was Romania and then Bulgaria, Turkey. Oh, so you're just bad at the internet then, Dingle. Got it. I don't want to go to France. Sure, let's deliver truck tires to Luxembourg. I don't know what they need tires for there. It's a really small country after all. Sure, why not? Why am I looking up there? Look over here. Can you tell I haven't been here since they expanded
Keep
or
right,
updated the area,
and then
the
turn
map,
right.
because of all the spotty missing roads.
Turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound and snug as a bug.
Long as a bug. Yeah, just take it.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back seat.
Of course, it's the one directly ahead of me.
Ready to rock and roll.
Good enough. Geodude, Razor Leaf, because that's the last thing I've got. And it missed! Are you kidding me?
Turn right. Keep right.
I would have knocked it out with struggle if not for sturdy.
Turn right. Well, get ready to turn left.
I'm struggling the Geodude to death.
Turn left.
That hurts a fair amount. Yay, Badoo Wiggles! We already knew that, but yay! Also, is that a level 6 Geodude? God damn. I don't remember, Kiosk. I don't think it has a set amount of damage it does. I think the recoil damage is set, but that's it. Also typeless damage for obvious reasons. Encounter, thank you. Don't need my lights on at this point. I can go into 18th gear just to get slightly better fuel economy. I could go 21st, but eh. $420 miles to go, 419. I want to see a Roserade, or Rosalia. I can't get Roserade until the next section, I think. Maybe even the section after? I don't remember when I get the first shiny stone. There's probably one in Eterna Forest somewhere. Boy, it's nice to have a load that doesn't try and tip over the instant that I turn. Just turn. Just turn.
Now keep left there.
Sure, I'll go down the left side this time, because last time I went down the right side. Professor Oak's challenge also count forms. In this case, I don't think so, but in Let's Go, it did count Alolan forms separately. Also, where's Starly's evolution? Why did they get desynced? They've been synced for the longest time. That's a shame. I should use Starly for a couple of battles, not that it'll end well. Maybe go up top and deal with Machop if I really want to deal with that. Yeah, I don't know about forms, but to be fair, there's not many form differences available in Sinnoh. There's like
Keep right. And then exit right.
Gastrodon and Shellos.
Exit right.
But I don't think like proper form differences
right.
like that, just like regional differences. are the things that count. Certainly not gender differences. I mean, if you want to go to that level, if you want to make a living dex out of it even, you know, by all means, go ahead. Nobody's going to stop you. But especially in a game like this, I don't think anybody wants to go to that extent. Especially since Badu and Zubat and Golbat, well, Badu doesn't. Zubat and Golbat both have gender differences. Rosalia has gender differences. Zubat's not too bad because the friendship evolution is only into Crobat, which doesn't have gender differences, I think. I don't remember it having gender differences, but Zubat and Golbat both do. And then Rosalia does, and Roserade. Why not? Because it's already enough work, Kiosk. Besides, most people don't give a damn about the likes of gender differences and even some form differences, regardless. Even the Alolan forms in Let's Go were effectively optional. I still did them, but I didn't really have to. You know, let's go with something that is also a flying type so that I'm not dealing with a Zubat with a grass type. Astonish doesn't affect Starly. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Kiosk. Why would anybody do it? Because they can. That's basically it. Also, Badu hit level 22 and didn't evolve? What? Oh, I know why. Son of a bitch. I think this will whisper me, which isn't helpful. Especially if it ends up typing the wrong thing. Fuck you, autocorrect. This is very difficult. There. Bot, you want to respond? I don't know why it's not responding now. Other than just... It's actually tried to make a response or a lookup and it's like, lag because API lookup, what do you expect? Anyway, the reason why Badu isn't evolving is because it needs to evolve in the daytime. Such a fucking dumb thing. So because it's the middle of the night, practically, it won't evolve right now. So basically I have to load this up tomorrow afternoon and get it to level 23 or 24
I keep left there.
during the daytime so that it will actually evolve. 150 miles to go, eh? I wonder, can I one-shot an Onyx with a Badu? Sure, there's a 13 level difference between them, but so what? Yes, I can, because I activated Sturdy. Yeah, Badoo can only evolve in the day, during the day. Also, the bot never messaged me back. Never responded in chat. That's reassuring. Well, it's there and it's working, so I don't know what the hell its problem is. Unless I can't see whispers now. I guess is a possibility. Let me look at it on my phone. Oh yeah, where's that thing coming from? It is EJ's server. I figured as much. No, there's no new whispers here. Nope. Bot hasn't messaged me in a long time.
I keep left there.
Yeah, well, Kiosk, you think that this is bad. Try playing... Okay, the issue is literally right there, so let's just go this way. Try playing Ultra Sun and Moon. Or try playing Moon and Ultra Moon, rather.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Not only is there a real-time clock, but it's flipped 12 hours.
Exit right.
Oh, balls. Let me just gonna
Go
sneak in
straight
here.
on. That's right. Keep
So
right.
12 a.m. is actually 12 p.m. and vice versa. You might think in some ways, well, that's actually better, because then it can be like the middle of the night and you can play during the daytime in game, right? Until you want to get something like Dusk Form Lycanroc and Ultra Moon, and suddenly you have to evolve it between the hours of like 4 and 5 a.m. Yeah, that's a thing. Every single game since Generation 2, every main series game since Generation 2, with the exception of
And then exit right.
Fire Red and Leaf Green, have some form of real-time clock built into them.
Exit right.
Although Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald these days, it doesn't really work anymore typically because the batteries have long since dried up and no longer work. So the real-time clock no longer functions. Don't try and capture it. But every game since Diamond, Pearl, Platinum have definitely had it, simply because it operates off of the DS's clock, the 3DS's clock, the Switch's clock. Fire Red and Leaf Green just didn't have a day-night cycle. Well, to be fair, not a lot of games have had day-night cycles earlier on. Gen 2 had it. Gen 3 in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it didn't have it properly, but it was there. Wasn't implemented again until Gen 4, but what I meant to say was that the passage of time... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, they're technically replaceable. It does require some soldering, though, Kiosk. Which, you know... Oh, right. Soldering a battery is always a time. But some of them actually just come I think you can order pre-assembled batteries in a sense, so that you just need to solder the contacts onto the board instead of needing to like desolder the old battery from the original contacts and then resolder the new battery in. You just remove the battery and the contacts and then replace it with the new battery. Because, of course, there are absolutely people who are trying to preserve older tech like that to the point where they make stuff like that to make it even easier to keep your old games working. Gens 1 and 2 also have the same issue, but instead of... Hold on. Instead of restricting the real-time clock from functioning, it just kills everything because your save data is stored in SRAM.
I keep left there.
Which is volatile memory. So once the battery dies, say goodbye to your save. I've had a copy of Pokemon Gold since like 2005. I played it through to Azalea Town. I saved and quit. When I came back to it, the save was gone because by that point the battery had already drained enough that it couldn't keep the save alive. Like, it still had enough that if you just barely turned it off and back on, it could kind of preserve it. And maybe sometimes you could even have it off for longer and it would still work. But in general, once the power was lost to the console, the save was gone. So I never got to play Pokemon Gold growing up because I never did it in one play session.
Exit left.
What is this texture? Holy shit. That is a thing. When's Luxembourg gonna get some love? It's not like it's a very large plot of land after all. Whee! Don't turn in front of me. That will only end badly for you. Okay, we're good. Oh no, not another Zubat.
Go straight on. That's right.
Great. Wing attack should knock it out completely, and it does, considering it did it last time. Good to see that it's repeatable.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, there we go. Where's the line? I guess that means I can just do this then, right? "19 miles to go, not that much further." About time I got an encounter over there. I say over there because it's on my left display. Versus I'm looking straight ahead at what I'm doing in-game in Truck Sim. If it's sturdy. Only got enough absorbs for one more Geodude if it doesn't have
Keep left. And then
30.
turn left.
Only if it doesn't have sturdy. If it does have sturdy, though, I need to switch out.
Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, just... What are you doing, you fucking idiot? You gonna wait or not? And of course it's a, Zubit. Yeah, it's unfortunate for him. So much flapping. Which Zubat used what? Oh, well, that's interesting, Storm, because if you mean like the Game Boy Advance game Leaf Green, doesn't have a battery. There's no battery in Fire Red Leaf Green. Doesn't have the issue of the real-time clock not working. Ah, okay, so original green, yeah. That makes sense then. That one did have a battery. Yeah, of the first 3 generations, Fire Red and Leaf Green are the only ones to not have batteries. I do not want to go all the way back to Bulgaria. Sure.
Time to hit the
Oh,
road.
I can't go backwards.
Turn left, and then keep right.
Their fault.
You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Sure. Why not?
Time to get the job done.
Why am I rolling? Cease your rolling. Rolling backwards at least. Damn it, Geodude did have 30. Yeah. There's a lot to learn about things like this, including... Even if it's not Pokemon. Issues. Batteries running dry on old GBA cartridges and the save data being erased. Batteries in the Pokemon game, specifically in Generation 3, preventing the real-time clock from being available, which means that certain events just will never occur again, or they're stuck in a certain state. We're not in the UK.
And then turn right.
That guy behind us got destroyed by the trailer.
Turn right.
Stop bonking my trailer! Actually, what do I care? It's not my property. But yeah, like literally the Gen 3 Hoenn games. Shoal Cave no longer alternates between high and low tide, which means you're stuck with that. The day and night evolutions of Espeon and Umbreon, yeah, you're stuck with one depending on when the battery died. Berries don't regrow. The sale on the top of the store never happens. What else is locked in those games specifically? Mirage Cave? Mirage Island will never show up. Can never show up. Oh, and RNG is busted. Although it's always busted in Emerald, but, Every time you restart Ruby, Sapphire, and also Emerald. Why do I keep doing this? Run away. If the battery is dry, the RNG will start at 0 every time. So RNG becomes predictable in that regard. Such fiddly movement. I thought I was going up. Like straight up.
Go straight on. That's right.
But hiker, throwing me off. See how far I can get the truck tilted over there and it doesn't want to roll? Unlike earlier. Let's get side up back up front.
That's right.
Here, while I'm here, I can show off. I can navigate to it. You don't get access to mobile access to your boxes for quite a while. Yeah, see, that's a level 5. Excuse me. That's a level 5 Geodude. I want level 10. Whee! I think my brakes are dragging because I'm going slowly.
Get ready to turn right.
There we go.
Turn right.
I was looking for experience, not sparkles, but I guess I technically got both at the same time yesterday. And this guy has 30 attack, too. Near perfect. Can't make this stuff up. I'm really glad that happened on stream, because it really cannot be a case of like, oh, you manipulated it, you cheated it. No, it happened live on stream, just in the middle of everything. Plus, I don't have a hackable switch, so there's no way for me to cheat my way to getting one. Actually, hold on, let me put it back into box 1, so anything I catch ends up there. Not that I should catch anything. You never know. Off. Just under 600 miles to go. Damn it. If I use my left thumb, this is a lot easier. I say a lot easier. It's still horrible because of the movement in this game just sucking. Eh, the truck's hardly damaged. It's fine. Heck, the cargo didn't even take any damage. Who cares? To be fair there, I had to mute the cough. And god damn it. Can I just stop being sick? Your face, Max? Can this stop? Not even that, it's because I keep coughing. Also, Max, you really have no room to speak in that. Oh, you want confusion. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. It's a pretty long drive. Make it go by faster. One's a German Autobahn after all. Hey, out of the...
And then exit right.
Really? Why? Why did that roll? Oh, gee, thanks, guy. There was no reason for that. I'm calling bullshit. There was genuinely no reason for me to have that accident on a smooth barrier. That's dumb. Don't know why I auto-saved on the ground, but sure. Quick saved, rather. Whatever. Lose a few minutes, but so be it.
Okay,
Oh.
here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
Wait, did it auto-save immediately before I crashed? Holy shit, it did. That's beautiful. Like, immediately before I crashed before. If Badoo gets close to evolving and I notice it, I'm probably going to head back up top and deposit it so that it doesn't evolve and I have a much easier time actually getting it to evolve tomorrow. That being said, it'd be nice if just everything was that much easier to evolve at this point. It takes a while.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I can probably take this at full speed, right?
Exit right.
The other ramp I wouldn't be able to do at full speed. Oh no, not speed camera. Oh wait, I don't care. Wait, no, this is the Autobahn, isn't it? Why would there be speed cameras? Not even a speed limit enforced right now. Oh, did I just mash into killing Geodude? No, it hit itself in its confusion. Excellent. Oh, you love to see it. Survived on Sturdy, got confused by Water Pulse though, and it hit itself in confusion. How excellent. Wish that happened more often. I think that's the first time it's happened though. Maybe not. I've been paying complete attention the entire time after all.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Ah, hell. I was just about to put it in the 18th gear because I realized, like, why am I still
Exit
in
right.
15th?
Go straight on. That's
Hmm.
right. Keep right. Now keep left there.
Alright, now to get back up to speed. You know, just thinking back to the previous load, the one that wanted to fall over, that is, all the time, not the actual previous load. My truck was struggling quite a bit to pull that. I can't imagine how that would be with a truck that doesn't have 2,000 horsepower. That's gotta be real obnoxious. Speaking of real obnoxious, game, give me an encounter, you... Thank you. I can't use trailer or engine brake without canceling cruise control, which is dumb. Hopefully the adaptive cruise control means that cruise control is a little less stupid in 147. Wait, what is this, Minecraft? No, it's Euro Truck Sim. 1.47. Different.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
How fast can I go up this ramp? Quite fast, it turns out. Not that... Well, yeah, no, I could have stayed flat out. Stretch. That's weird. Why is that not allowed? Why? Why was that? This is exactly why I wanted to come back to Germany. Because it's mostly just Autobahn. And so... set the cruise and forget about it. Not completely, obviously, but... much better than everything else I had done in that run down to Turkey. Oh, hey.
Now keep left there.
If that means stay on the highway, then yes, gladly. Game, you want to stop being so obnoxious and just give me a frickin' encounter? Like, seriously. Game. Really? This is why I want Sweet Scent. I can get an encounter almost immediately. Instead of having to deal with that nonsense. Running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, not getting an encounter. This cave would be so much better if it wasn't full of Pokemon that have sturdy. And also, if it had Pokemon that were like 5 levels higher, that would also be really nice.
Now keep left there.
Let's try something. Scratch. Probably kills it at this point. Not quite. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. Which one was that getting high on experience? Was it Zubat? Or Rosalia? Or Badoo, rather. I'll have to look this time. Because again, if Badoo gets close enough to evolving that it only needs another battle or two, I might as well just take it out of the party and leave it for tomorrow. So that I can get Rosalia. Although, then again... Yeah, no, it's not Badoo. Would Badoo get the experience bonus now that it's got max friendship, but hasn't evolved yet? Especially if it goes up a level? I don't know, maybe it will. Maybe I shouldn't evolve it. No, not max, Dingle. You only need 160 out of 255. By the way, how many steps am I up to? 28,000. No, that's not since the start of the game. That's since I got the Poketch. Which still happened pretty early. I'm still probably, like, within 30,000 steps. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, 260 miles to go. What are you doing? Also, where's my little indicator on the GPS to tell me how far until the next turn? Granted, it would probably just tell me how many miles until the next keep left on the highway, i.e. not an actual turn. Yeah, I guess that is kind of interesting, isn't it, Max? It also could just be represented as FF, you know? So Max double F. Stop. Okay, it missed. That's fine then. If it misses, that's fine. Oh, there's a speed limit.
Now keep left there.
Sure, Max. Sure. Yeah, keep left there like that. Apparently I've not been on this stretch since they revamped this area. As you can see, I've been on the highway, just not this specific section of it. See up ahead? I'm about to hit the gap to fill it in. There we go. FFS, yes. Even better. Yeah, water pulse, why not? Wonder how hard it would be to get Badu up to level 25. Maybe putting off the Roserade evolution until as late as possible would allow for it. Since in theory, Pokemon that haven't evolved but are able to get a net experience bonus. Also, I want pizza. I don't have any pizza on hand though. I want pizza. Just jammed on the brakes because I don't think the brake pedal was calibrated. So, like, maximum pressure was actually really high on the pedal travel. Or really low. Really, really high. Like, you barely had to touch the pedal to get any braking out of it. Which isn't right. Or just drive yourself to some extent. Asshole. That's how you cause accidents, people. You uninstalled G-Hub? Nice. That grew to level 21. Only one level. Fuck you, buddy. Only one level left. Grape. Yeah, 1% on the load. Logitech Profiler is king. That's
Go straight on. That's
getting
right.
quite old. Max, if you can't, or if you want to, let me know. I'll send you the version that might not. Well, okay, let me put it this way. Download the official one and see if it actually works since you're on Windows 11. And if it doesn't, let me know and I'll send you the version that has working force feedback but might not work on Windows 11. I don't know if it does or not. But if you remember, the newest version of LGS, unless they gave it another update, which I doubt, had the fucked up force feedback. On Windows 10 at least.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, I'm all out. Okay. Done headbutt. Regular damage from what? Yeah, I made sure to back up that installer just in case, because getting a hold of it in the first place was not that simple. Because Logitech doesn't want to provide a download for an older version. Oh no, they'll list it on their page, but the download button, no. You download the newest version. That's broken.
Go straight on. That's
Assholes.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, Max, I tested it in September, didn't I? When I reinstalled Windows. So, sounds about right. came to basically a complete stop, didn't use the clutch. I love doing that in real life, just rolling up to a light right as it turns green so that I don't have to use the clutch. And just keep it in second and roll it through, basically. Or whatever gear I get down to. Actually, I wonder if I have the LGS installer on my external hard drive. Or if I deleted all the installers. Actually, no, I wouldn't have had it, because that would have been the broken version anyway. I usually don't bother with keeping installers, but when newer versions are broken, that's a different story. You're an asshole. OBS, can you not lag? Also, is it weird that I always recognize this bridge going under it? Because I always recognize this bridge going under it. I've played this game that much. After all, this is one of the oldest parts of the game. I mean, obviously there are other parts that are even older, but this DLC area was the first DLC. So it's been around quite a long time as well. Heck, is this toll booth area right here? Is this the Loud Thunder toll booth? It might be, you know. Anybody remember that? I don't think most people were around back then, honestly. Oh, stalled it. I hit the button already, but sure, just ignore the fact that I did. Oh, that is not scratch range. The old version was 904.
Keep left, and then, you know it, continue straight on.
It was released in 2018.
Go straight on.
Put it
That's
simply.
right.
Oh, there it is. Also, what the hell? Why is Psyduck made? Oh, then it's probably 902, Max. I don't remember. Well, I don't want to look because tabbing out of the game makes it stop respecting VSync. Look, I got 13 miles to go. Let me finish this delivery and I'll look. But I think it's probably then 902 if it's not 904.
Keep right.
Wait. I have a fainted lead Pokemon.
Exit left.
Inner focus. Here. Just go. Oh my god, stop dying.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to encounter right now. I want to go heal my party. Ah, yeah, that's fair, Max. I'll still check it before the end of the stream, because I'm gonna wrap up anyway. If you stick around for like another couple of minutes.
Turn right.
Oh my god, with the fucking encounters when I don't want them. Please, game.
It's all over now.
Oh, okay. Just barely not far enough. Satisfactory. Good game, that. Let's see. What's the version I have? Where would you be? Not there. My fans are going crazy right now. Where would it be? I know I've seen it. Under there. They're here? Here. Ah, yeah, it's 902.65 max. Excuse you, GPU, what the hell? That was 4,000 RPM out of the fans. Can you not thermal throttle, though? Thank you for not respecting my, settings when I tab out of the fucking game. That's why I don't like tabbing out of this game, because it just runs it as high as it feels like, and I just got thermal throttling on my GPU. I.e. 4,000 fucking RPM out of the fans. They're not normally supposed to ramp that high, but... Oh. Hey, it's thermal throttling, so let's just go balls to the wall, all out. You can't do that, but we'll do it anyway. I'm back this. Alright, Max. Not that it matters, because I'm ending here. Actually, here, I'll go repair the truck. Out of the fucking cave. Didn't get any encounters in that middle section. Nice. Straight up into the Pokemon Center? No, because the hiker was in the way. Yeah, it's because it just ignores whatever your settings are for the frame rate or such, and just, yeah, no, let's just go maximum frame rate possible. Oh, you have a maximum frame rate setting enabled? You have VSync enabled? Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, exactly, Max. No. It ignores... It ignores any sort of setting to say, hey, don't exceed this frame rate. The instant that you tab it out. I don't know why you stalled. I was out of gear and let off the clutch, but sure. You can max. Here's the thing, though. I have it maxed out at 75 FPS and it still does it, which means it's exceeding 75 FPS. Because 75 FPS does not do that much more than 60 FPS. Are they healed? Yeah. So setting it in NVIDIA control panel does fuck all. A specific unfocus setting? Is there a specific unfocus setting? Fit the screen. There we go. Yeah, let me show off while I'm here. Let me also fix the audio settings so that they don't get messed up. Shiny. Spent less than 4 hours playing this game, playing this save rather, and a shiny frickin' appears. How many hours are we up to? 7. So that's another 3 hours of progress. It's not enough. Really not enough. Disable that. And go over here, and I'm gonna put this up immediately, because guess what the next stream is? The 27-hour stream. Please stop making me have to cough. God damn this bullshit. You sure did DM me. Oh, background application, max frame rate. Noted. Definitely change that for both ATS and ETS too, because ATS will do the same damn thing. But yeah, next stream is really. I guess that one's technically on me. Next stream tomorrow. That stream will hopefully go for 27 hours. I still have to cough. This sucks. Genuinely, because I can't talk for more than a few seconds unless I, like, back it down like this. Which is fine, I guess, but still very obnoxious. So, yeah, next stream tomorrow. And guess what? The blurry bits, they'll all be gone. It won't be blurry anymore. So, yay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to start off with GTA, though. Do some creative work before racing starts. I will be taking a break to sleep, because there's no way in hell I can stay up anywhere near 27 hours. And I'm still sick, so I don't want to. You know, not exactly a healthy thing to do. But then, I don't know what I'll do during the day on Sunday. I'll do stuff. I don't know what sort of stuff, but I'll do stuff. Wow, Max. Anyway. So yeah, that's tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. All kicks off. 27 hours of streaming. Not that I'll be here for all 27 hours, but most of it. Just let me sleep. I'm sick. I have an excuse. And I'd really like to stop having to deal with this coughing bullshit. Anyway, that's under exclamation point goals. But yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. If you don't want to stick around for them, that's fine. Blah 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 blah. You won't miss anything if you leave before they start. But of course, I appreciate you hanging around, at least until I shut up. You know, it's nice. Anyway, 27-hour stream is the next stream. Starts in about 21 hours. 20 and a half hours. Whatever. Gonna be a time. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Fuck you, Dingle. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later.